Oh, hi. Welcome to AvgAdv, where I represent the average man without the budget to travel around the world or to test ride many bikes every other weekend. I've got one bike and I love it, and it's all I can do to afford it. And now what? What's the next step? You run errands? Are you going to daily ride? What are you going to do to it? What can you do to it? What do I wear when I ride? You just got it home. What are you going to do? I'll show you my gear. 2 years of ownership, I've now got a closet of gear. I'll show you how to run errands. Where do you put your things? Where do you park? What's the best way to park a bike? What's the worst way to park a bike? So you've got the bike. You need to accumulate some gear. And you really need to just embrace the lifestyle. You want options. I commute a lot and I wear overpants because I have a uniform. I work outdoors, but it's still a uniform. So I have hot weather overpants, cold weather overpants, and then I have some casual wear. You might want to ride to a buddy's house. You don't always want to have a bunch of stuff to take off when you get there. You just want to relax in your riding gear, and the casual gear gives you that opportunity. I have 2 options of boots, and I probably need more. So let's check out the closet and see what you might want and accumulate in your own closet so that you can daily ride, or you can commute, or you can just fool around on the weekend, however you use your bike. Let's check it out. To the closet! Alas, the closet. So the first thing I purchased was this jacket here. I wanted something for multiple uses. I didn't have a whole huge budget for different gear, so I got this. It's vented. It's a double X, and that way I can put a sweater, a hoodie, multiple layers underneath it to make it work for multiple seasons, other than pouring down rain. I've ridden, even though it's fully vented, I was able to stay warm enough in, 43 degree weather one morning. So that was a good jacket. My overpants, these were the first overpants I bought as well, Scorpion. And these are all CE level 2. These are waterproof, and they also have a liner. Where's all my liners at? Right here. Whoop. Guess I have an extra hanger. So this is my liner for my jacket, and it's waterproof, windproof, and it has a little bit of warmth. I like it because it's super thin, right? This is the liner for the pants. Very warm, pleated, and I haven't had to use it yet, even in the 43 degree weather. So really, it's good for anything that's really cold. And so that goes over my uniform, right? And a jacket, easy to take off. Then I wanted options for just like a spring day, right? I got this cool flannel. It's not vented, it's an actual flannel. They do make these vented, and I'd like to get one vented. Pretty cool. This is from Street and Steel. Yes, Street and Steel. Also, CE level 2. This fits really tight though. This is a medium. They mentioned a size down. I probably wouldn't, so I still can't put a hoodie in here. I mean, I can. It's just, bending your arms is tough, like adjusting your backpack. That's the only hard part. Riding, your arms still feel fine, when they're extended. But it feels like when your mother wrapped you up in elementary school for the snow, all stiff. These overpants took me a while to find. These are Icon's Vented AF. And as you can see, they are vented AF. Good for hot weather. I wanted some, and it took me a while to find them. I don't know why. These are not overpants, but they were advertised as overpants. But I didn't send them back. They're Tourmaster. It'd be good on a hotter day when you're going to leave home but also return home, so you don't mind being in riding pants all day. These I bought off Amazon, and this is, you know, one of those China pants. $50, but it comes with 2 liners. I think there was a waterproof one and a warm one. They're actually really comfortable, also CE level 2. And it seems like a good, durable enough fabric that I wouldn't mind taking them off-road and, you know, getting some brush rubbed up against them. And at $50, you know, I'll thrash them. So they're cool. But this is kind of what you accumulate. And then these are my latest, which are really cool. Who makes these? Can you read that? I can't read it. Iron Worker. Super comfortable. I wish I had a pair of these pants that were like just not riding pants, because I really like the fabric. But they give me, you know, a more laid back option. They go great with this, you know, more casual option. You don't have to look like you're an adventure rider all the time, and that was kind of the option I wanted. I don't want to be a big dork all the time. I want to be cool. I want to have personality. So yeah, that happened, and these are really cool and I like them. Okay. And then I had to get the chick a jacket, you know, and the chick's jacket came with a helmet and another helmet. This is I like to say my hooligan helmet, but it's just my street bike helmet. And then my adventure helmet, your typical, you know, XD4. Everyone knows that helmet. So boots, my first pair of boots, seedy. Just a good all-around leather boot. Zips on the side, you got ankle protection. You know, I used to wear my work boots. You got a little bit of reflector there. But you got to have good boots. Crush-proof sole. Then I wanted a boot that I can go to work in. These TCX are kind of like a hiking boot style of boot. Gore-Tex. So I can walk through a lot of wet grass. I don't want my wet feet. So I've grown into 2 options there, and probably more to come. You have to, like I said, embrace the lifestyle, because you can't look like an adventure rider all day every day, you know. Sometimes you want to run errands, and you ever seen a guy like this in Home Depot? No. If you do, he's a dork, right? You don't want to be called a dork. So storing stuff, you gotta have a nice backpack. You gotta store stuff. If you don't have bags or any type of bike storage, get yourself a backpack. This was the first backpack, good old JanSport. This thing works great for gloves, right? I got my winter gloves. I got my vented gloves. My everyday gloves are kind of in my tank bag. These are my off-road gloves that I had to use in the beginning. Off-road winter gloves, that is. Neck rolls, or COVID era mouth mask, face mask. I like those. That way, when you're looking left to right, you know, your neck's not rubbing your jacket. Now this isn't so bad, nice and soft. But being that you're looking all around for traffic, I like that. It's just comfortable, you know. It keeps from chafing and keeps the wind from getting in. So that's cool. So I've embraced the lifestyle here, and I don't think I'm going to stop. I'm going to continue to gain and get rid of non-riding clothing. We'll throw these out. We'll throw some of this out. You know, we'll make room, and this will be the closet for riding gear.